lock screen. I hear you chomping.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's kind of funny. Delicious. What are you eating?
Now it's showing an ad for food.
Oh.
I'm eating what do you call them? Dumplings that you're supposed to either fry or boil, and instead I put them in the air fryer, which makes them interesting.
Oh.
Because it kind of dries them out a little bit, but the contents are still tasty.
Okay. You should come over and try this. So
Ooh.
I got 3 different kinds of vegan nuggets, and I would like to compare them.
Oh.
And I've had all 3 of them separately, but I haven't had them together.
I was gonna ask what your preference was among the 3 of them, but then you're polluting your scientific results.
Exactly. So,
yes, I should come over. I
yeah.
am overdue. Plus, I owe you some bath stuff.
You what now?
You gave me bath stuff, and I need to give it back to you.
Oh, because you weren't gonna use it. Yeah.
Correct. I mean, I can. I will happily, but it sounded like it was something you might actually want.
Oh, okay. I don't remember, so you might have to remind me.
Oh, okay. I can't remember who this conversation was with. It was a box that was supposed to be full of bath bombs.
Oh, hey,
and
Heater.
I got it home and opened it, and oh hi.
Oh, and it was other bath supplies.
And it was shower stuff.
Ah.
So let's see. There we go. Now I'm on the stream.
Yay.
I was looking at the front page, which wasn't quite the right thing. Hello, hi, True.
It's Heater.
Hitru. Sorry, I apologize.
I am shelling myself, so we can just keep talking for a bit.
As one does.
Always be plugging.
This is a stream.
Yeah, always be plugging.
Oh no.
Did you see my? Oh, I just showed you my animations. What did you think?
I thought they were great. Let me bring them up again because I want them in front of my face.
Hey Heatheru, by the way, can you hear us? Fine. I need to know if you can hear both of us. Also, go ahead, Ratface. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the context is this. Oh, except that Firefox is being. There we go. Here we go. I'm trying to paste into the send a message box, and it's not working.
Send a message on.
I wonder.
Oh,
on Twitch.
On Twitch, I see.
Does it not let you do that?
You can paste links, but
I'm trying to.
Huh.
It won't let me.
Oh no! Do I have a feature turned off? Now I'm concerned. Nightbot can paste links. So I have a delightful robot son on Twitch. Nightbot will every once in a while interrupt the conversation and be like, "Hey, go follow her or join her Discord or what have you." And I'm like, "Thanks, robot son. Thank you for shilling for me."
Robot friend. I wish I had a robot friend.
You do. It's called your phone.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's true.
Let's see. I can paste it.
It doesn't really feel like a friend, though.
It's
so
not?
There we go. I just typed it out. Your link is more likely to be accurate than my link.
You typed out the whole thing? I've never been so touched.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see if this actually works.
Let me know. Okay, I always
Yes, it did. I got it right.
Oh, good. Okay. I always feel a little weird if I'm so other Discord streams, they have a place where you can just post hey, I'm streaming right now. And I feel a little awkward when I was the last person to do that last week. Just
Wait, why though? That just seems like
I don't want to be the only person advertising.
They're well, if it's the appropriate context.
It is, but I'm self-conscious about a wide variety of things. How long have you known me?
My apologies.
How Have you met me?
Yes, big fan.
I don't even know how to have my own opinion over anything.
Oh my god.
I mean, I know how to
You're,
have my own
you're,
opinion. I just feel bad about it.
I'm working my way up to I can have opinions but feel bad about it. From my opinion is just whatever opinion makes the person I'm talking to most happy, which is not a really healthy place to be. Um,
Yep, yep.
it's hard being a human being.
It
Suppose the
is.
animals are better.
Well, animals still gotta do that social. Gotta do that
Oh
big.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean that's. Yeah. I can say. I mean that's a. It's definitely the easiest job of being alive that exists is being a human in America.
Ah.
That was a very silly thing for me to say, but isn't it nice to be fuzzy occasionally?
Yeah. I don't know if America's the
That's
easiest
probably
mode, but
also not true. I'm going to stop making broad generalizations.
it's pretty high up there though. You could, live in the middle of the ocean. Like not
Yeah,
on a map in the middle of the ocean, but like the physical middle of the ocean. That is where we could be.
I'd like to be
Oop.
under the sea.
Would you? You're a rat.
Well, I mean, no, actually, but it does seem like those fish that live in the mouths of whale sharks probably have a pretty easy life.
Yeah, I can see that. I always want to advertise my stream on Plab, and I don't feel
You
right doing that. Whoa!
would you
Hey,
be comfortable with
Taru.
me saying something?
Uh,
Hey, you're here. Also, hi, Evan.
Hi, Evan. And Taru, you have subscribed for 25 months. God dang. Thank you so much. Means a lot. I mean, you can say something in Plab. I just feel really awkward about it. Like, I would love to be like,
Okay.
hey, movie. I feel awkward enough about DC, which is like stupid because, yeah, they'd probably want to know, but oh.
It's still hard to self promote. I
It
find.
is. I feel awkward and dumb. And I feel like everyone secretly hates me, but I feel like that anyway, so fuck it. Like,
I'm giving you a hug right now from
oh.
20 miles away. Um, would it make you uncomfortable if I were to post in Plap?
No, it would not.
Okay.
Do my dirty work for me.
Uh,
And I'm gonna click over it. Let's see if this works. Let's see. No. Okay. Game overlay, video capture, window capture. Okay, let's delete window capture and re-put it back in. Video capture. Where's window capture? Add new source. Elgato. Do you like my new overlay?
it us.
It is.
Yes, this is pretty great,
Okay, let me drag this down.
including the lower right hand corner with the
Lower.
chat in it. That's,
Why?
that is delightful. What?
It's like not like I wanna put it under every. Okay, there. God. All right.
Oh, you can do that?
What? Yeah. What?
Even better. Oh no, you put the overlay over the. Oh, I don't know how Twitch works. It's all magic to me.
Well, I'm not. This is through OBS, so
Okay.
I can layer things. All right, chat. You gotta tell me if volume's too high, or if volume's too low, or if volume's anything.
I get it.
You get it? What?
Ivan said that he objects to the new
Ah.
overlay.
We are on Steel Samurai. I am super excited about this case. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, but I need to go back to Discord so that I can actually see what's going on.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
Here we go.
Okay,
Yes.
it said, Gra, you have disgraced me for the last time. Okay, this song kicks ass. I love
Whoa.
this song. The moon, no, it is you should gaze upon the moon, for it would be the last moon you ever see. Freaking love this
This
song.
is not the dialogue I would expect from this game.
This is my ringtone,
Whoa.
dude.
Whoa! I can just do sound effects.
Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
Coming up next.
On Ace Attorney. Okay, October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Right in Co. Law Offices. You were Maya, so there you go.
I think I was, yeah. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here! But was that the real show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know about the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like how young?
10 years old, I guess.
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Basically, furries. Hey, I'm only 17.
That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Oh, I read your line. Hey, don't talk to me
That's
like I'm your
okay.
grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. That's why I haven't finished law school.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular.
Us with Bluey.
When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number one.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Rough.
Ow.
Who is this gonna be?
Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yeah! They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Also, hey, Carpet. Sorry I didn't see you in chat.
Hi, Carpet!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
Maya's here, watching television.
Music.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Old Tokyo. Yo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder.
Murder.
The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the evil villain known as who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate.
Inventive.
His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck throughout the body. Oh, through the body, not throughout the body. Oh.
Just all over the place.
Police believe that this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, this is a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Yes.
Yes? Ravenclaw law offices.
I'm sorry, Ratface, that I keep doing that.
It's okay. What? I can't not read what that way. Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yeah, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. I can't live up to her let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
Excuse me? Who is the boss around here? It is not you. What about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor ego.
That's the only thing we have right now.
What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. It's so
Does she
weird doing
want
it
to
at the beginning of the
investigate
case.
this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
Does anybody at this point? No, we just don't have enough information. Valid point.
Okay, guess we're on to the detention center.
Yep. It's that guy again. He hasn't moved an inch. Whoa! It's Wolverine!
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this? Well, he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice.
What the fuck? Whoa!
Jesus
What
Christ.
are you saying? Do you wanna be Wolverine?
Sure. I'll have to figure out what he is. Yes? Something wrong? No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? No. Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got to part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never get a haircut again until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I don't want to wreck their dreams.
That's you.
Oh, yeah, actually, you want to... Yeah,
No, you be both.
I guess...
Because
Okay, I
Phoenix
guess it
is
doesn't
going
matter.
to talk,
Because...
assuming.
Okay, that's fair. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Yes, good.
Nick,
What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
All right.
Just gonna stand there with my mouth slightly open. I think he's going like,
I think so too. Well, he's clenching his teeth, so he's like.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay, I see that now.
Yeah. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. No. They took off his mask. Yeah. No, it's just a big nipple.
Oh no. Sunken in nipples are a sign of breast cancer.
Slightly misplaced. Oh God. Maybe that's what killed him. Sorry. I discovered that and discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
I'm sorry, expert?
I know skewering, and
I know.
yeah. And they did a really good job.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's the long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? What's the problem with that statement? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. Oh, he's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey! Who's new to this?
No, it's all right. Really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions.
Every time he says that, I just think of, like, he walks the streets of Old Town Road, Tokyo.
I'm just picturing the minions.
No.
Like Twinkies.
Stop,
no, sorry.
Stop picturing that. Disallowed.
Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
That is an admission of
Too
guilt.
soon? Too soon.
I see. Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names?
That's a good question.
Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some of the action scenes until noon, I think. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired.
Uh-oh.
So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room.
It's a fucking wig.
Wait, what now?
The wig. Yeah. It's got like a bald
That's
spot.
a weird... Okay. I want to know how... Alright, setting the wig aside for now. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So, he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero?
Action heroes sleep.
I know, well, it's Phoenix Wright, the guy that was like, how do I do a case, Mia? How do I do an even one case?
This is true. What would the kids think?
Like, he needed his dead boss to help him with the previous case.
Yes.
Like, he couldn't do it.
This is true. To help him point out information he already
To help him flip
he literally hadn't turned over a piece. Yeah, exactly.
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. But first, how about you show him your detective badge?
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs.
I keep saying detective badge. I mean lawyer badge.
Oh yeah. Here.
I see.
Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top. Oh my god! You're the one that showed your stupid badge, Phoenix. October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? I'm excited.
Hey! You
What a
there. You want in? You gotta go through me.
Sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers? You should show her your badge.
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came here to snoop around. It's today. Something horrible happens. I'm not hitting the button. Not hitting the button. That's not me.
Oh,
not hitting the button.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh no. Nick?
I think she was just like
Oh, now it stopped.
and like speaking really fast.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. Hey!
God damn it, Nick.
Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today.
You should show her your attorney badge, actually.
What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Oh no, now I'm both of them.
Oh no.
So, what do you do here in the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days.
No! You were young once?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, dearie, I'm afraid.
Wow!
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
I disagree. Villains are great.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. I don't know if I can keep up this voice and it's hurting my throat.
It's okay.
I don't know what voice to give her,
it.
though. He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen,
Precious.
Lacey. Now I just sound like I have a cold. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai is his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer. How am I only just now getting that? We don't know for sure that Will Powers is guilty.
And you've got willpower to right? Right?
Yeah.
Ivan came out of Lurk
Um,
just to say fuck Oldbag. She is a very frustrating character. I think her the photographer later is fun, but I also have issues with her anyway. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, only if you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in the hearts of many as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that too? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more...
Again, way better roles.
What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go into the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Is it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Her little tears. Oh, I already presented.
So do we have a letter?
No, we gotta get it.
The badge is still all we have? Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think it was an option.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, didn't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
Which is somebody they think did it.
Yep. I guess you're elevators.
So Steel Sand? Oh, that was already checked, right?
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yeah. Like a baby.
Oh, Hedru said, I'm sorry, Iru, I can't clear my mind after what happened today, so I'm gonna go see you Thursday. I'm sorry, man. I saw what you said earlier, that your mom just got through yelling at you, and I didn't know what to say. I'm sorry, I should have addressed it. But yeah, God, from what you told me about your mom, I hope things get better. I hope you can move out, and yeah, I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good evening, or as good as can be. All right. Oh, you know, I need to do something real quick.
Okay.
Yoink.
I'll be here. Wait, what?
Do you see the chat movement?
I don't see the chat at all.
I mean,
all
on
I see is the game.
On Twitch?
Oh! Oopsie, dude. Hold on a second.
I made it so more of the chat will show up in the little TV box in the corner.
Cool. Oh, yeah, now I see it moving.
Okay. Alright. Yes, like a baby. I don't know why I gave him that voice. But the security lady said she saw you on that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every every
Clearly.
advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. She probably saw the fucking
And the security
costume.
lady.
Because he literally just said that he didn't show anyone his
Yeah, has a mask.
face.
Right.
Ivan said, R.I.P. Mama Powers. That's sad. I shouldn't be laughing. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually. She said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her exact words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she will never let up on you. She's got some nerve.
Excuse me. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
That was real fast.
Hey, there it is.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Man, the way I read that was... I was like, well, if I were recording it, or like making a movie or something, I'd been like, yeah, that's a good take. Oh, show it to her. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Huh? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady.
Wow.
To think he would entrust his fate to the youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. Now going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. You know, I kind of sound like Iago. The good detective told me himself.
Yeah. Oh, right. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Yeah, well, I can think of as Iago. Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Diamond in the rough!
Okay, we got everything. It's your boy.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Huh, it's that confused detective. Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out of the window.
So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Fact. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
She's right, though. Well,
I mean, yeah.
I think his feelings are easily hurt, so.
Yeah. You're right, pal. It is all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that.
Sorry,
That's my endearing character trait.
when you said pal, you blew out the microphone on my
Oh no. Sorry.
I just imagine Gumshoe doing that. It's just really funny.
I'd say he's a character, all right. He's right there.
Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge, and that's that.
You know what? A cab, and I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer.
Not so sure. I just realized.
Lawyer.
Not L for loser. Not taking an L. L for lawyer.
Yeah.
ACAB, but sometimes fictional cops are okay. Yeah, I'll allow
Yeah.
Gumshoe. I'll not really allow Judy Hopps, man. She was so corrupt. She was so corrupt.
Yeah, she actually super was. That movie still makes me slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I love it dearly. Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Ivan's like, but she's hot.
I mean... These two things both can be true. Nick is also hot. Nick? Maybe you need to be a little more, indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened the last time, pal. Hey, we got it.
Alright, I do want to read it first. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30. Pierced by a spear. Or a piece of that pierced.
Wait a sec.
Sorry.
Wasn't...
shrieking.
Didn't we think it was later in the day, based on what we know so far?
I thought it was at 1. Oh no,
maybe
he
it was.
walked by the guard at 1. Yeah,
Right.
this sounds later, right? I thought they found him at 1. Now I'm confused.
I hope they found... Well, okay, well, I mean, we can go look again.
Yeah. Ow, I hit the
It'll
wheel.
come
I
up
hit the
again.
wheel. Okay, there we go. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. He was literally the first human I saw. The murder took place right over there at Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim and the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went into the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. She's a treat. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think Powers would do it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Freaking cop I wanted to say cop suck up. I said something else in place of cop.
I didn't hear anything. Remember what Power said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. Oh, no. What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that, you know, the photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever somebody walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
So whoever is framing him made sure to walk by there.
Yeah. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
I want to see that.
Is there anything left to say? No, okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's a camera here that we just talked about.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
The studio mascot. Oh.
Great.
I guess it's a monkey
kind
of
of
some
terrifying.
kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right
think
to
there is a
Studio
monkey
1,
with a
left
nose
to
like that.
Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. The wind was pretty strong yesterday, and, you know, the head broke off.
Huh.
It took that tree down with it, too. It wanted us to look at the bench, I think?
I mean, it doesn't...
Oh, okay.
You can click on a bunch of things, but they're not
Oh.
necessarily necessary. But
Got
I don't know what's necessary, so I'll click on things. Oh, I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Yeah. Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
I guess...
Okay.
Let's go here.
Get the bench.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
She's so happy.
Great.
Let's go in and check it out! Let's go! Dead body!
Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need to... Oh, looks like you need a card key to get in. Okay. Oh, that was you. Fuck.
Yep, it makes sense that they would
Oh.
want to keep non-employees out. Okay, well, that's the only place we can go. Oh,
Nick, look. That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess cops do like their donuts.
Yeah, they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Damn.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo? Ma'am?
Huh? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Just to the left here's from the gate. Wait, oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Okay.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right here around 2:30, see? The only one I see go through here and between 1 and 2:30 was Mr. Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah, good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. Everything's a samurai.
That too, yes.
The Bearded Samurai, I think, is a different show than the Steel Samurai. Because he's the bad guy in the Steel Samurai.
Right.
This is just a chock full of samurai studio, apparently.
That too, yes. He showed the brightest back in the day. Before all you youngins. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard.
Huh?
Hammer took it pretty hard.
And who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera.
Your poor voice.
It's automatic.
It can, well, I'm going to movie night tomorrow, so I don't need to talk.
It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a photo, too. I don't bother myself with those details.
What?
No, I'm continue to enjoy her voice. That's all.
I just view all the photos on the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, too.
Okay. Pretty big hint to look at that. The computer
Yeah.
that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey! No touching!
We're all the way over here.
Looks like a
Okay.
studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Oh. God damn it.
Yeah.
The main entrance to the studio. There was a big screen here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Okay. Is there anything else?
Oh, well, we can go to the employee area for some reason, I guess.
Oh.
Didn't she say don't go here? Okay.
Nick. Suddenly she's really happy. This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after a murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
designed by the dressing room door. Full of powers. Must be neat to be a star and have your own room. Don't they usually have like an actual plaque that is someone went to FedEx and printed out
I don't know.
a large piece of paper?
Maybe they're not a big studio.
Not fair. Trash can. Oh, vending machine.
Ah.
Oh, it's so normal.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. Is that wood? Oh, I can't.
No follow-up there.
That must be the storage
Okay.
room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Anything else?
There's the drying rack thing. Did we look at that yet?
No.
No, that's not a thing.
Can you hold
Guess
on
that's
a
it.
second? I'm super sorry. I heard banging against the door, so I'm gonna go check
Oh,
that out.
yeah, I'll be right here.
All right. Keep everyone entertained.
Hi, everybody. I'm now catching up on the text chat. Hi, Ivan. How's your night? Also, I'm glad to see you here, Tyro. Okay, I don't think I'm not. Have you been on the stream while I was here before? Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
All right, Oldbag gets a new voice because I really threw out my voice. Fuck. I was like walking
I
to the door and I
feel
was
like
oh
you
man.
deserve some tea after this.
What?
You deserve some tea after this.
I do. I really do. Also, what was at the door was my depressed purchase. My depressed purchase
Ah,
was that I bought a giant crayon.
wait,
Like,
say that again.
a giant crayon, like you know the giant crayon piggy banks. I bought a 3-foot tall crayon.
Does it work as a crayon?
No.
Oh, still though.
All
Percy
right.
prop. Hey, look, let's take a lick inside. Is what just came out of my mouth. Hey, Nick, let's just take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean find?
You never know. There might be something like, you know, the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the
You don't
murder
want the
weapon
murder
for
weapon?
crying out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
That's surprising that there wasn't a lot here, given that it's a new area.
Oh, I guess we can go into the dressing room now that we click on it. So.
Oh, okay, great.
Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he
Apparently.
claims he was sleeping?
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake.
Yeah, we get to find out about the wig.
Mm-hmm. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh! This is the wig you used in the Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. I want to see this.
No! And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. So, okay, we can examine the bed, the window.
Okay, there's
the
something lying on the
clothes.
couch.
Oop, there's a bag here.
Oh yeah. This must be the Powers bag. Or Powers bag.
You reminded me of, so when I defended my doctorate, I think that the
Mhm.
person who introduced me wanted to say the graduate student, and also wanted to say my name, and they ended up saying that the Agni was about to present.
The Agni. Ladies and gentlemen.
So when people who were at the defense sent me like congratulations cards, a bunch of them wrote Dr. The Agni. Oh yeah, because he wanted to say doctoral student. That's what
No.
he said. He said Dr. The Agni. Anyway, hey, don't open that.
Look.
An employee key card. That must be Powers's. It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow?
Yeah.
Okay, well we got the key card.
Okay, good.
See?
Now.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
Girl, same.
Also same.
How many stomachs does this girl have? Oh, shoot. The bed, I
I'm
guess.
just gonna steal some more. It's no big deal. It's just a crime scene.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay.
All right.
Because I've played this before, I have like a vague memory of needing to do something else here, like being able to. Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
And this is very important.
That seems relevant.
Yeah, because I remembered this area of the room, and I was like, this room is a lot smaller than I remember, and I was like, oh. The grate that used
I
to
can
cover the
turn
drain.
my head.
It's a little bent. I don't
I've
think it
forgotten.
would fit if I tried to put it back on.
Interesting.
There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably near old Tokyo Castle.
Okay. Was there anything else?
Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes
it a lot easier to go up hills. It's true.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? No. I mean, yes, but oh.
I mean, you're not only exercising if you're like suffering a lot. Less than 100% is still a valid amount of exercise.
Yeah, I think I needed to hear that for like real life.
Mm.
The remains of yesterday's lunch is scattered around. Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? I think we were supposed to see this before because then
the other
whole
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well.
How many stomachs do you have?
All right. Main gate, I guess.
Oh god, it's her again.
Yeah, I don't think she
I guess
has anything.
she's just a feature of.
Oh, we can go to we can go to freaking Studio One because we have a key card.
We can go in. Oh, it's him. I love him. Let's do it.
The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
Boop! Alright, we're in!
She is way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. I am jamming to the music whenever it comes up, by the way. I'm like having a bop.
I can barely hear it at this end. I should. That's right. I turned it down a while ago. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn it back up again.
Oh, okay. There should be on Discord. There should be a stream volume separate from my
I found it.
volume. Okay.
Now it's at 95%.
All right. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. It's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Dude, Phoenix is a dick
I mean,
sometimes.
that's what she was saying. Oh, the music is good.
They outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, looks like a spear stabbing would at least leave a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. That is an interesting thing to think about.
Do we have the costume?
It's probably somewhere. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai
It's
take place
the
in
new
Old...
version of.
Doesn't Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nikki. Nikki. Nick! God damn it. Neo Oldie Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. I'm gonna tip it over.
Oh, I've been missing what Ivan has been saying, and now I don't know where it fits into the conversation. I'm sorry, Ivan. I failed you. Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey,
Hey,
you!
you! No touching that! Oh, sorry. Do you want to do that voice?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry. My partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers.
I love how this 17-year-old kid has just claimed the title of lawyer. Like, she's like, I'm a lawyer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Oh, you're WP's
I mean, I'd
people.
be excited if I was 17 and I got... Oh, sorry.
And you got to work for it, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
WP?
WP? Oh, Willpowers. WP, yes, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us. Music is so good.
Could you please tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yeah, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Oh yeah, and there's the wood and the gate behind them. Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had something urgent for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're fine. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day just afternoon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
Wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Hell yeah. Oh. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Not that eyewitness testimony is much good anyway. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Or she's the murderer.
That is not the correct answer. Spoilers. She's not great, but she doesn't do a big kill. Unless she does.
Okay.
Unless she does.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
Good news, you can get them on Amazon.
Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. No? No backpack? Ladder?
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Alright.
Okay.
Any thoughts about this?
Sorry. I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet.
That was the okay.
Wait, wasn't that the badge?
That was the badge, but some people have kind of default
Okay.
responses and not a specific one for the badge.
Got it.
Unfortunate. Alright,
Too bad.
let's talk to lady. And I'm not doing that voice
Oh,
that I'm
man.
doing here.
That's okay. I can take it
What?
over.
I don't know what. Huh? Do you want to do her voice?
Okay. Sure.
Sure.
What? You're still here?
Yes.
Really? You look as though you've seen the ghost. Let's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go here between those 2 times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure You were here watching the whole time. Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistants in Studio One. Great. Her? She's not even a full-time employee.
Mia,
Great,
you
she's
fucking
canned
or
now.
Maya, you fucking snitch.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
millennials now. Oh, here we go.
She left, proving her point that she leaves. She leaves sometimes.
Well, Nick. Yeah, actually. Well, Nick. This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
All right. Let's hack this 90s ass looking machine. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah.
Nah.
The fuck? Okay, let's give it a try.
I never know why they ask that.
Right?
You know how to work a computer, right, Nick?
No, it's the 90s. Looks like I
guess
just
that's
need
true.
to.
That was actually possible.
I knew how to work a computer in the 90s. I was born in the 90s.
I mean, I did.
Yeah. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. See, the camera turned on at 1 that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the fuck. Was it? I think
fuck.
it was.
Oh, fuck. I think it was 3072.
Alright.
Might have been 703.
There. Entered. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, it printed out
thank
data
God.
for that day. Let's see what we got. Yeah. How do you know that's him? The fuck? Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one on the computer.
Powers? Question mark? Photo added to the court record.
Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait.
Wait,
Let's not.
no. Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
You're craftier than I give you credit for. Sly Fox. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it would be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. That is not your job! Maybe it really is that security lady?
And yet, I bet we'll find out.
Watch me save 30,000 times. Alright. I saved, right? It's day 2. It's the trial.
Yep,
It's saved.
you
Okay.
did.
All right.
You could save it again just in case. I always do.
October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom. We're on that side this time.
Gavel. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
What?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. It's my favorite. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution will call its first witness.
Very well. I call a familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
I call a moist, familiar face.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was there at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers, who totally did it. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later in the day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. Time of death, 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon.
You know, all things considered, this is a pretty like wow photo for not that this is a kid's game, but it's a little it is intense.
Sure.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? By pressing the A button?
Yeah, I don't want to listen to it again.
So,
Sorry. There's
That's okay.
cat is happening. Give me a second.
Hi, cat.
Hey, baby. Hi, baby.
Oh, hi, OC. Orange cats.
I like how you thought Jelly Bean's name was OC, aka Oreo Cream, for a bit.
Yes.
And it's like, God damn it.
I don't know how I got that into my head.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station say?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Do you like my truth voice?
A lot, yes.
Will the witness declare her name?
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please?
Oh, dearie, there's no need for you to be so embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
You get it, right? Wendy Oldbag.
Yeah.
So all the other children make fun of me because of my name. Can you believe it? But there was this boy, the captain of junior high. He called me an old bag because I had a crush on him. Objection! I object to this witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was. Yes, he?
Yeah, I don't.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag.
Mean.
Yeah, well, she's mean.
Well, yeah.
That's you.
On the day of the murder, I arrived. Oh, so this is the thing. So, all right. You arrived at 1 p.m.
Are you reading it? I
right.
can't hear you.
Oh no, I'm not. I just we're going. Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
Old Hammer and the rest. We haven't. Yes, sorry. Poor old Hammer and the rest of you doing the run through since the morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. I'm just gonna
Done.
skip all the way through because I'm pretty sure I know where to. As soon as she's like, it was Powers. It's like,
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Wait, not press.
Hold it!
Fuck. I wanted to object. I wanted to slap you in the face.
Got wax in your ears, sonny?
I don't know my right from my left.
Objection!
Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying that
your name
since
does sound like
yesterday. You
that.
saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mom teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's powers, right?
No, they can't. I don't know why he became British. Well, I mean, I wonder.
I feel like he was back to British back then.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I didn't know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in the court is accusing you of that.
Damn.
Ms. Witness.
I like that because the judge is probably older than her.
Yeah!
He's having trouble calling her Oldbag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all your information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone was going to be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
Ma'am, this is court.
Anyway, I showed the photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, Windbag has even left Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
No.
Not good enough. So he had a sprained ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Also, momentary pause, because I just realized my laptop battery is at 5% and I need to go get the charger.
Oh.
30 seconds?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, just a second. Sorry about that. Extremely unprofessional.
It's all right. I finished the Jeopardy song, so you're good. She's got to be hiding something else. Oh, I don't want to read that line, May. I'll press her until.
Also, Discord has just lost its mind. I might have to quit it and come back. I'm so sorry. Give me just a second.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It just keeps saying, "Hey there, tab friend," and I hit OK, and then it gives me the same dialogue.
Huh.
Hold on just a moment.
Okay. Well, howdy, everyone. We're here for a late night chat with IraCat. I can't. I don't know how people keep being producers, or not producers, podcast hosts. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me.
I'm back.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hello.
I was trying to be a podcast host. It didn't work. I was like, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to chat with IraCat. All right. Ready?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
I'm ready.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. I hate that line.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. The man in the photo. I know. Okay. That morning. Saw Power stripping. I want to know more
Was
about
she
this.
there? Okay.
He broke a prop?
Yeah. Hey.
Wait.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Odd.
You should read her line though.
Oh, yes, I should. He sure did! His own samurai spear!
His samurai spear, the murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Apparently he sprained his ankle
Apparently.
really bad.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the dragon's leg.
Well, didn't find any glaring contradictions.
Well, she seems pretty sure that it was Powers in the photo. I guess I'll just press her and see if I can shake her conviction. Because, like, I remember we, like, lost, like, points or whatever for pressing the, like, witness too much, so I'm trying to be like,
Judicious.
yeah. No, just stop. How do I press? Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, it's left.
Hold it!
Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. And poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me, of course.
And what exactly were you doing?
Thank you.
Observing! Just, observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then.
Oh.
I'm gonna shrink my little dog friend. And by dog friend, I mean me. Because I can't see the bottom of the screen. Alright. That's a little better.
I keep being confused when you do that, because it just looks like you're trying to grab the person's face and move it around. Because all I see is the game.
Oh. Yeah, no, I moved my little dog friend on Twitch. And by dog friend, I mean me. That's me as dog. I saw Powers trip and fall. Okay.
So we know he broke on the prop. Okay.
I think we've heard
No.
enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is the steel?
Yeah, I was asking this.
Yeah.
Where is the steel samurai costume now?
How does nobody know this?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
Oh.
We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person inside the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. Are you
I
sure
suppose
you're
that's
sure, Your
right.
Honor? No, I'm objecting. I don't know where this is going, but you know, what if it's the dead guy that was in it? We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shoot shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
It's like 50% of what he says.
The defense does have a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider the possibility.
This is like the
Wow.
smartest the judge has
Lord
been
Almighty.
this entire time.
Yeah, he hasn't been a good judge.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice. Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., right? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen him.
That is like 90% of what he says.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have had to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Timer for him. Okay.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Yep. Because that's in the coroner's report.
Yeah. New person I saw. You know what?
Who else
Oh, wait,
went
not
there?
press. Not press.
Oh,
What about before you got to the guard station?
came before one? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention.
God, I would have seen that. I think. Because, like, anyone could be this, right? Oh, okay. Well, the music stopped, so I got that right. Let me turn you up a little. You sound soft to me. Question mark. Okay,
I am
never
soft.
mind. You are soft. Your user volume is up as high as it'll go. So. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. The photo was taken by that camera at the gate in front of the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture?
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Because that was picture number 2, so it's like...
Yeah.
It's also true that the computer in the
Yeah.
guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 5th, 2 p.m., photo 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually,
Oh, it's
I
the
knew
number
that too.
2.
The issue here is that bit at the end where it says, photo 2.
Photo 2? I don't follow.
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's a little odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it was really the only photo?
Order! Order! Oh, that's the other thing he says. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day.
Tappity.
Yet there is only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data from the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
You know, watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Yes, that's what it would seem to me.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Somehow you're a whippersnapper too. You're all whippersnappers. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Ms. Oldbag?
Huh? That's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, well, yeah, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I love that the judge is annoyed at her too.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Was there a trash can in there?
Miss Oldbag, this is the first time I have heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
I want to press her on that or the next one. I think this. Well, who the heck was in that photo you erased?
Fanboy. That seems like relevant information.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Objection! Objection!
I didn't even object. Wait a second, didn't you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while.
I was pointing at the drain for a second.
Yep.
But
It
with my
leads
little cap
outside,
on.
and well, that's where they come in.
What the fuck? They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So, on the photo that day, you erased...
It was a boy, probably second or third grade.
What? Oh, Susie, I mean... What?
I will have order. Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on the way to the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about the second or third grade.
Oh, yes. Well, we see this type there every day. Can't stop them. Can't catch them. I'm very bad at my job.
I know. A boy in the second or third grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wear the samurai spear.
Impossible, I should think. It's quite heavy.
However, half of it.
Yeah,
Right.
what about half of
As
it?
I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
Gavel. The court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
I imagine it just being like, don't do that.
With a little finger waggle.
Yeah, I actually did the finger waggle in real life and forgot you couldn't see me.
Same.
Mr. Powers,
Uh-huh.
tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want a Steel Samurai costume. So, where did this leave me?
Doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could have convincingly done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. Oh boy.
You sure don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. Ugh.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Court will now reconvene since I finished combing my beard. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thought on this matter?
I really wish there was just an animation of him stroking his beard for a couple of frames. That would have been really funny.
It's such a good beard. I would do that constantly.
The prosecution's thoughts on the matter are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy, roughly 10 years old. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence,
No, for crying.
but there is still no one that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim.
That's their job.
There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Order! Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent, unless I'm the one doing it. If you accuse someone who's obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Great. Great. The stakes weren't high enough.
So, who was this person, other than Mr. Powers, that could have committed the murder?
The security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Who?
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? You're a whippersnapper!
Order! Order! Is this true, old bag?
Oldbag! That's Miss Oldbag to you!
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Jesus Christ, Judge. Simple, Your Honor.
He's not very good.
She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby! That's odd. Isn't this part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and start some damning new evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth? Does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Actually, boy, don't just sit there, do something.
I love the panic in your voice. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Give Granny a break? No! The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one in the photo I erased, non-suspiciously.
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said.
That's second or third grade, was it? That doesn't matter.
Now.
When I was that age, I killed lots of people. I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops.
Please don't ever say that again, Oldbag.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or should it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, you whippersnapper?
I have proof.
I feel like the judge is just sitting there going, the whole time.
He's just,
Proof?
Indeed. And let's see this proof, Mr. Wright.
I love you,
You
Judge.
have proof.
It shows the boy could not have been the murder. Take that!
Your Honor, the murder weapon was a samurai spear. It would have been too heavy. The very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see.
Except it was broken in half.
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
Right, but in the picture, he has the whole spear. It's not he's not holding half a spear.
Yeah.
Right.
The Windbag, speechless. The It's got to be a first.
Very well. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about this witness, Ms. Wendy, what was her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wait a sec.
There is a break coming up after this point, if I remember correctly, so that's why I'm keeping going past the 8 o'clock time. That's alright with you, Ratface?
Cool.
Okay.
Yes. I'm not just gonna sit here while you run up barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Ms. Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. No.
Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They say they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been in the studio that day.
Uh-huh.
But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Ms. Oldbag. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
I'm asking her about that there were other people, like that part.
Yeah. Were there?
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? And of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Oh, they were the one that ate the steaks.
Oh, I forgot about the
Where?
steaks. Oh, you know, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Nick, did you not look at the map? Come on.
Oh my god. Well, you know, if you look at the fucking map...
You know how
Here
there's
it
not
is.
a giant gap in the middle of for no reason? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
but that wasn't the part I was looking at. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Oh.
The path where the
Where
monkey's
that-
head was falling. Okay, yeah.
very visible thing had changed.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions. I think that's the clue to just. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Ms. Oldbag, and more information about the other people we've just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
I like that he already banged his gavel, and then Wendy Oldbag was like, "Wait a second," and they all like listened to her. It's like, okay.
There's a power greater than the gavel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. My chest hair thanks you too.
It's really coming out of there.
I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing. Ooh. Oh, or should I? Wait, what do you mean sniff?
I don't know. Is she crying? We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it have really been Old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying us some time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor Old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Oh, sorry, that's me. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Sorry, whenever
Keep
one of us
making us out.
pauses, it's kind of like all the characters are just staring blankly at each other.
Standing there. An angel just went over.
Okay.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
To be continued.
Yes, please save. All
Yay.
right.
Alright.
Save again.
Yes. Want to save it one more time? Oh, okay.
Man, we got through quite a bit.
Ah,
We're at day 2 of the trial. I don't remember.
it felt like we did.
Yeah, this'll be day 2 because we did
Okay.
or day 3. We did day 2 was the trial, and so we're on.
Because there was a lot before the trial.
Yeah.
And then the trial was a lot.
That was day 1. So everything is like day 1
Okay.
has an investigation and a trial, right? And then so we're gonna be on day
Right.
2.
Oh, okay.
And I think this is like
Okay.
it has like I think it has like 4 or 5 days. So
Okay.
this will take a couple.
The next session and maybe the one after.
Yeah, I think it might be the one after. All right, people.
Okay.
All right, party people. There
Buddy.
are 4 people. Should I raid someone? I don't know who's on Twitch right now.
I haven't seen anybody comment in quite a while.
Yeah, I haven't either. Everyone might be lurking, so I will just end stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'll be doing an art stream, and then I'll be doing an art stream on next week on Tuesday. So you won't see Ratface for two podcast episodes for 2 streams. And then
And
we'll
I'll
be
be
back to
back
this.
next Thursday.
All right. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.